Thank you. And the winner is The Creative Webshow with Maisie and Wes. Congratulations, Maisie and Wes. Thanks. Okay, so we have a few things we'd like to talk about today of what we're going to do. Wes?
Okay, so today we're gonna talk about The Sims 3, and we're gonna talk about our summer and what we've been doing so far on camps and friends and things like that. And
we're also going to do a commercial, tell what we want to major in college, and I'm going to show you a few old hunks, which I think from like the 70s to 80s, 60s too, I guess. Okay, thanks. Okay, now we begin. You can go do it. You can cut off.
okay, so
Sims 3 is out, and oh my gosh, it is awesome.
Yeah, it is. It came out June 2nd, which was quite a while ago, and we just haven't really done a review on it yet because we haven't done our web show for a long time, and we've been waiting forever, and we were so disappointed when EA Games postponed it to June 2nd, but finally it came. It felt like an eternity we were waiting.
Okay, a few things that we think should be improved on Sims 3. One, Wes and I both conferred that it does go a little slower than we thought it would when it's loading.
Mm-hmm.
Wes, any words on that?
Well, I think it just depends on what computer you have. It doesn't really, it will work on a laptop, but not as well.
So another thing that we think that could be improved, well, I think that it could be improved. Some of the facial expressions on there aren't that good. So another thing that should be improved is
what you have to right click to move the screen. That kind of gets annoying.
Yeah, the right clicking is just, oh my gosh.
But overall, it's 5 out of 5. It's a great game. We recommend everyone watching this to get it.
Yeah, but you should definitely have a little extra space on your computer if you're gonna do enough space for the game and then more space for
custom
contests. Yeah. Okay. Now we're gonna talk about our summer. So this summer, Wes and I have done a lot of things. Wes is gonna talk about his summer first.
Okay. Well, Maisie and I are doing this camp called Seaside. It's kind of like a rec camp, if any of you guys have that where you live. And so basically we just go to this park called Seaside from 9 to 3:30, and we just do a lot of fun things there. And sometimes we go on field trips and stuff, and we go to the beach. It's a pretty good camp.
Okay, another thing that I've done in my summer is I went to Twilight Land, which is actually Forks, Washington, and I went there with my cousin Olivia, and it was pretty awesome. A few things that we did there. I mean, I'm just saying Twilight Land, like, this is all over. We went all over. We went to Forks, obviously, La Push, where Jacob lives. We went to Port Angeles. We went to the high school where they filmed, which is Kalmana High School or something like that. Forget it, but, you know.
And we're actually going to put a video of their experiences on YouTube because they took some videos while they were up there.
Yeah, but that will come out after this one.
A little later.
There's
files.
this really big one on my uncle's camera, so he needs to figure out how to send that. We need to figure out how to send that. Okay, so it was pretty awesome there. You see all the info on my videos, but again, it was awesome.
And that pretty much wraps it up. So.
Well, also, I went on a trip with my cousins.
They went to
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Yeah, North Carolina. It was awesome.
Let's start our commercial.
Are you an old hag who bothers and abuses little children on the street? Excuse me, miss. Do you want some cookies?
No!
Ow! Now, wasn't that disturbing? Here's another example of a poor child getting abused by an old hag.
No, not this one.
Excuse me, ma'am.
No!
Oh! What a hag. if you ever encounter this woman, call 1-800-HYTS@softmail.com. Yeah. Okay. If you do encounter this woman and you call that number, you could win this free flower pin bag for an extra $20. Thank you and goodbye. Who is she? Oh no! Ha 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 ha! Maria tonight! Who will she scare next?
Coming out August 2013. Will she get you next or Edward Cullen?
Okay, I know it's hard to believe, but believe it or not, there were hot boys for teenage girls, not just Rob Hassan, back in the day. On our first list of old hunks, we have Sean Cassidy, the teen heartthrob. This is my mom's record of him. It's called Born Late. It's awesome CD. I mean, record. There he was playing the piano when he was younger. Okay, next on our old hunks list is Kevin Bacon. In Footloose, he starred. It was amazing. I'm seeing the play tonight. I saw the movie yesterday. Watch Will and Grace, Kevin Bacon on YouTube. Elvis Presley. Obviously, everyone knows who Elvis Presley is. I think he's a hunk. John Travolta. Yes. Grease was just phenomenal. It was really good. Okay, Donny Osmond. He was in Donnie Marie, his own show, and that was pretty awesome too. I watched clips of it yesterday. Those are my old hunks from my old hunks list. Next on our show, we will talk about what we want to be when we are older and what we want to major in.
Okay, so when we are
in college,
we would like to major in
film.
And that is because
or acting for me.
Yeah,
musical theater.
They're incorporated. We really love to edit videos, and it's just fun to like
film, direct,
cut, all of that stuff, and even like acting and stuff. Well, I'm not as big as an actor as Maisie. She stars in a bunch of plays.
But Wes and I love film. As you can see, we have a green screen.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're upset. We have a floodlight. We have lights. You should see this place. It's kind of like our stage right
now. Yeah,
we're still learning more and more about film each day. And I've been watching a few clips of people doing like amazing jobs on film. So that's
one of our goals, or one of my goals, Maisie will tell you one of her film goals. I'm saving up for a Mac laptop, and they have this like incredible editing software, and that will just improve our videos like 100%.
So you're saving up for both of those?
Yeah, it's only $200.
Okay, one of my goals is when I'm older, I want to be a producer, and I want to have my own production place. You know, like Summit
Studio.
Production. Yeah. That's like my major goal, but you know, I have much. I also want to direct a movie, direct a play, win an Oscar and an Emmy.
That's about it for now.
Yeah. Thanks. Sign off. The Creative Web Show with Maisie and Wes. Come sign off with me, Wes.
Signing off.
Peace out, my homie.